What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on Smith's Mechanical. In today's video I'm doing a bit more of the rust repairs on the Gemini. So far we've cut it out to this. My main issue is this part here, because I still want it to look quite nice from the outside, coming down in smooth. So this is the only panel that's going to be a bit hard to blend and make nice, but we'll face that when it happens. Putting back in the support here should be fairly straight. I might knock the end of this off, have a panel coming straight down, get rid of this high kind of part, bring it all the way back, have another panel coming down so we can then just run a flat sheet this way. With this chassis we've had to bring it up quite high because it's just all rusted out, so I'm going to be more than likely putting a plate underneath and welding it all around, and then bracing this down with a bit of L bracket like how it's done here, just with this little thin L sheet stuff. This corner I haven't done too much on yet, just cut out where the spare tyre goes. We're going to be doing a delete there and just running a bit of flat sheet there, and then cleaning up parts on this chassis. This rust as well. Yeah, so luckily it's not up to here, so it's mainly this just inside part, so I might get rid of the end of there again, get rid of this part, do this first, then take this back and down, and then see if I can just kind of take out a nice square here, one down, one across, because oh, there goes the safeties. You're not seeing it from the outside, it's all quite nice here, it's only underneath. I've changed colours because I've been getting rid of a lot of the just factory body deadener. I'm assuming it's factory, I don't know, there's a lot of it, just to get to the stuff like this, so we can wire wheel that all back and put some primer on it, and then put some more sound deadening back in. Up here we've pretty much unveiled all of that, so it's going to be an interesting one because that is into the engine bay where it's the chassis rail, and this is a little part of the chassis rail, so might have to kind of come down straight here across, take out the chassis rail and the wall, and then just see how we go with that. We should be able to weld some of it from maybe, we'll figure it out. We'll see. I haven't really gone too far with anything. Yeah, still haven't done anything more there. Taking this off, wire wheeled under here, the wiper motor, there's a bunch of surface rust and stuff there. Still got to get rid of all this and then prime that. Still got to remove this, it's just all got its pinch welds, so I'm probably going to drill out most of the pinch welds on everything and then just hammer them off, knock them off. The idea with the floor at the back is, don't really care what it looks like from inside, I just want all the rust gone in it. I need to work up this stuff as well, which is on there, which will be probably the hardest part to get looking nice, because I want to keep that factory body line just so it looks kind of same old. Don't really care how it looks from the inside. I'll more than likely be doing a false floor setup of some type, and then putting a fuel cell above it, battery, maybe a NOS bottle holder and stuff. Down the line we'll probably end up running NOS through it. But I've got a quick time lapse just of stripping out some of the interior, so I'll chuck that in just after I'm finished here, and then see what I get to after that. All under here, surface rust. Beautiful. So this is why we pull these things off. Whew. Very consuming job. You had passengers. All pretty much. This is like the best of the lot, and it's still got a bit of surface rust, but yeah. Okay, so to wrap up this fortnight's episode, I'm just going to show you what I've finished off over the week. So on all those time lapses, I was pretty much pulling out all that factory sound deadener, wire wheeling a lot because there was surface rust everywhere. So I was like, I may as well just pretty much go balls to the wall with it. So I've wire wheeled pretty much the whole car down to bare metal. And then I've gone over and I've rust converted that. I did need to weld up a hole that I cut when I was removing the footrest to get under it to clear out the metal and the rust and stuff. So I cut a hole through that, welded that up, went over it, rust converted the whole car, and then I've primed it. So this is a high fill prime. So I've just gone over the whole car where I brought it down to metal or close to it. I've wire wheeled the whole car, primed it, and then gone over with this underbody rust thicky bituminous coating, just the super cheap brand. So just this underbody rust coat, the black bituminous coating that is good for corrosion. So it's pretty much another that'll be under, so it's gone rust converter, primer, and that, just to make sure I've got everything. So it's, again, if there is any rust, it's sealing it all in. And now that's a base to put my sound deadener on, and body deadener will be going over the top of that and under the bottom of the car. So this is just to ensure me that I've pretty much gotten everywhere. So I'm just going to finish off down that side, and then the inside of the cab, the floor, front and back will be done. I've then got to rewire wheel in all the pillars, all the guards, like around the window seal and stuff, the windshield, go around that, clean that off, and then take that all black as well. And then I might fortnight after this, it'll either be some panel work in the boot and the front, and then finishing that, like cutting out a hole and then plating that, or I'll be putting some body deadener into the cab and seeing how that goes. I'm probably just going to be doing the roll-on stuff, so I can get it nice and thick, fill everything, does fill any holes, any imperfections. We're going to be going new carpet and stuff inside anyway, so it doesn't really matter how it looks because everything's going to be covered. I just want it to be a more nice, like, full sounding car, so there's no obvious holes and stuff, because there was a bracket that I re-welded on one of the chairs, just where it bolts in. It's like it's been cut off before and replaced back on, but there was just holes galore, so I've just tacked another 4 sides on it and then just gone around with that bitumen paint stuff, so I just filled it in and at least it's not coming off now. So yeah, that's what the inside of the cab's looking for the end of this episode. So slowly getting there, slowly getting things done. Very slow process. So yeah, I'll try and have another video up again in a fortnight. Not sure what that one will be yet, but as always, guys, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy the video, please like and please subscribe to keep up to date with the build. It really helps with the motivation on getting in and getting stuff done. Feels like it makes me want to do stuff. So yeah, thank you all. I'll see you in a fortnight.